Young David, a shepherd, spends his days in the fields, finding solace in music and nature.
Your Majesty, young David has arrived, skilled with the harp and a brave warrior. Let him play.
David plays a soothing melody on his harp. The music calms King Saul, easing his troubled spirit.
Your music. It brings me peace. Stay with me, David. I defy the armies of Israel this day. Give me a man that we may fight together.
Fear grips the Israelite army, but David steps forward, unafraid.
You cannot fight this Philistine. You are but a youth. The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine.
David approaches Goliath. He loads his sling with a stone and aims. The stone flies. It strikes Goliath in the forehead. The giant falls. The Israelites cheer. David, the shepherd boy, has become a hero. Following the victory over Goliath, David is brought to King Saul's court. The people speak of him as a hero.
Your Majesty, the people are speaking highly of David. They say he has the favor of the Lord. Indeed, he saved us from a great menace. We must honor him properly. What do you propose? A feast, perhaps, to celebrate the victory and his bravery. Make it so, and let him sit at my side.
A grand feast is held. The court vibrates with celebration. David sits next to King Saul, feeling the weight of newfound fame. The feast is in full swing. Music echoes through the hall. David's eyes scan the crowd, feeling both elated and overwhelmed.
Join me for a moment, will you? David. Of course, Jonathan. You are brave beyond your years, my friend. My father is right to honor you. Thank you, Jonathan. I only wish to serve faithfully.
As the night wears on, David and Jonathan form a bond, a friendship that would defy the challenges of kingship and loyalty.
Raise your cups to David, the young warrior, the shepherd who faced a giant, to many more victories.
To David. The cheers echo through the banquet hall, a new chapter beginning for David in the courts of Israel.
The night is beautiful, isn't it? The stars seem so close tonight. Yes, they shine with a brightness that mirrors your spirit, David. I must admit, I feel uneasy about all this attention. I've never sought fame. It is the burden of those who achieve greatness, my friend. Yet I believe you will carry it well. With friends like you, I hope so.
Their friendship forges a bond stronger than any army or crown, a commitment between two men who would face both triumphs and trials together.
What am I to do with this unease in my heart?
Saul wrestles with his thoughts as the rising star of David looms larger in his mind. Despite the weight of fame and the uncertainty of future challenges, David finds solace in the simplicity of his old life. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And thus, the hero finds his peace, knowing the true source of his strength. As twilight descends, David reflects on his journey from shepherd to hero. What lies ahead, O Lord? Will these trials forge me into the leader you intend? A gentle wind rustles the leaves, carrying soft whispers of the future. You seem miles away, my friend. What occupies your thoughts? Every victory brings new challenges. How does one prepare for what has never been faced? With faith, David, and with the wisdom from those who walked before us. In the quiet sanctuary of the library, David and Jonathan share insights, their bond growing ever stronger. Dark dreams and darker thoughts plague me, yet David's star rises brighter each day. The conflict within Saul deepens as jealousy and admiration wage a silent war. It seems as though every step I take carries the weight of expectations. Remember, your strength comes from more than just your victories. It shines through your heart and your kindness. I hope I can balance this role with who I truly am inside. You already do, my friend. And know that I will always be by your side. In the tranquil night, a promise is made, echoing quietly between two friends who trust each other implicitly. How does one quell a tempest that rages within? Yet, I must see the light in David that others speak of. Saul's turmoil is a battle of heart and mind, striving to reconcile his feelings of intimidation with the potential of David's leadership. Perhaps I fear not the man, but what he awakens within me. David rises before the sun, seeking solitude on a mountaintop to clear his mind and connect with his faith. Guide me, O Lord, that I might walk in the path you've set before me with courage. With the first light of dawn, a renewed sense of purpose fills David as he descends, ready to face the challenges anew. The court gathers, whispers filling the air as they await news of Saul's intentions towards David. Has the king decided where David's place will be in the kingdom? They say David's triumphs are only just beginning. The people adore him. Let David come forth. His deeds deserve recognition, and his heart loyalty. In the courtyard of the temple, the people gather to honor their hero, David, the shepherd king. Long live David. His courage will lead us into a prosperous future. May his spirit guide our nation towards peace. Thank you, my people. With faith and unity, we shall build a kingdom of peace and justice. As the people cheer, the promise of a better future resonates through the crowd. How heavy is the crown when the spirit is weak and shadows whisper of regret. Saul contemplates his kingdom, the shadows growing longer as his doubts deepen. Can a king find redemption within his own heart? Can the light of another guide the way? The wind carries Saul's musings away, mingling with the harmony of the lands beyond. Let the deeds of David the shepherd king be inscribed forever in the annals of time. The scribes recount the adventures, the conflict, and the lessons learned within the court, penning down the vibrant history into the halls. For time may blur the memory of men, but the written word shall endure. And so they write to ensure that the legacy of the shepherd king shall never be forgotten. Remember, the heart of a leader is judged not by the battles fought, but by the compassion shown to others. Tell us more, King David, about the time you faced the giant, Goliath, a tale as long as the river, filled with faith and destiny. As David shares his tales, the warmth of the afternoon sun envelops them, bridging the lineage between past and present, old stories and new hearts. David takes a solitary walk, reflecting on his past and pondering the uncertainties of the future. Life has woven a tapestry of trials and triumphs. What chapters have yet to unfold? An inner strength and tranquility guide him, reminding him that the journey is as important as the destination. David returns to the meadow where his journey began, embracing the simplicity and peace of his origins. In this place, my soul finds rest. The world may change, but the heart of a shepherd endures. David, our journeys are bound together, woven by the threads of loyalty and friendship. Such friendships are rare treasures. In your counsel, I find wisdom and strength. Under the soft glow of the candles, the promise of enduring friendship shines brightly between them. The silence of the stars brings clarity to my heart. Amidst this calm, perhaps understanding will dawn. Sometimes the greatest insights emerge from the quiet of the night. The night deepens as understanding loosens the bonds of fear, forging new pathways for reconciliation and hope.